History of Women's Boxing. Biography of Claressa Shields. Let me give you a brief history of women's boxing, followed by details about the life, achievements, and competitions of the famous boxer Claressa Shields, which I hope you'll enjoy. Women's boxing is a sport that, despite its long history, was not officially recognized until recent decades and has faced many challenges. Ancient times and the Middle Ages, there is evidence of women's participation in martial arts in ancient civilizations such as Egypt and Greece, but women's boxing was not officially recognized. There are also few signs of women's boxing in the Middle Ages. The 19th and early 20th century, during this period, women's boxing gradually took shape, but it faced strong opposition. Female boxers were often forced to compete in informal events under difficult conditions. Modern era since the 1970s, through the efforts of women's rights activists and pioneering boxers, women's boxing gained recognition, and official competitions for women were held. The inclusion of women's boxing in the 2012 Olympics was a milestone in the history of this sport. Challenges facing women's boxing. Social opposition. In many societies, women's boxing is seen as a male-dominated and violent sport. Gender discrimination. Female boxers often receive lower pay and fewer opportunities than male boxers. Lack of financial support. Financial support for women's boxing is much lower than that for men's boxing. Recent advancements despite the challenges, women's boxing has made remarkable progress. Today, female boxers compete worldwide and inspire future generations. Reasons for the popularity of women's boxing. Empowerment of women. Boxing helps women discover their strength and build self-confidence. Health and fitness. Boxing is an extremely beneficial sport for health and fitness. Excitement and competition. Boxing is an exciting and competitive sport that appeals to many people. Overall, women's boxing has come a long way and continues to evolve. The undisputed queen of women's boxing. Claressa Maria Shields, a name synonymous with power, talent, and female determination in the world of boxing. She is not just a professional boxer, but also a role model, a social activist, and an influential figure. Born in 1995 in Flint, Michigan, Claressa's childhood was marked by hardship. From a young age, she had to fight for survival. However, sports, especially boxing, provided her with a safe haven. At the age of 12, Claressa entered the world of boxing, and her extraordinary talent quickly became evident. London Olympics 2012. At the tender age of 17, Claressa defeated formidable opponents to become the youngest female boxer in history to win the gold medal at the London Olympics. Rio Olympics 2016. Claressa continued her winning streak at the Rio Olympics, securing her second Olympic gold medal. Professional career. After Rio, Claressa turned professional and quickly became one of the biggest stars in the sport. She has held multiple world titles in various weight classes and captured numerous championship belts. Unmatched power and technique. The combination of her physical strength and professional techniques makes Shields an unbeatable opponent. High self-confidence. She always enters the ring with unwavering confidence, a key factor in her success. Strong and determined personality. Shields is a woman of steel with an unyielding will that nothing can stop her from achieving her goals. Social activist. Beyond boxing, Claressa is passionate about social issues and uses her voice to advocate for women's rights and minority groups. Impact on society. Shields is more than just an athletic champion. She is an inspiration to countless young women and girls. She has proven that women can excel in high-contact sports like boxing and reach the highest levels of achievement. Olympic medals. 2 gold medals at the 2012 London and 2016 Rio Olympics. Multiple world titles in various weight classes. Championship belts. Captured belts from organizations like WBC, WBA, and IBF. Numerous awards for being the best female boxer in the world. A bright future. Given her young age and unwavering motivation, Shields is expected to achieve even greater heights in the future. She plans to explore other disciplines like mixed martial arts and continue breaking barriers for women in sports. Claressa Shields, one of the greatest female boxing fighters in history, is known not only for her exceptional skills in the ring, but also for her iron will and indomitable spirit in the world of boxing. Her fights have always been thrilling, filled with intense moments. Since the start of her professional career in 2016, she became a fearless and ruthless figure in the ring, quickly accumulating championships in various weight classes. Claressa fought opponents like Christina Hammer, Hannah Gabriels, and Sofia Akagava, and not only emerged victorious in these bouts, but also clearly dominated her rivals. However, along this challenging path, Shields showed that nothing could stop her. Against opponents with great power and experience, Shields proved herself not only technically, but also strategically as a genius. With high speed, precise techniques, and powerful punches, she constantly sought greater victories. These fights for Claressa Shields are not just a testament to her physical strength, but also to the spirit that has made her a world champion. Every time she steps into the ring, a new chapter of incredible battles is written, earning her the respect and admiration of people around the world. This story is not just about a fighter. It's the story of a woman who has overcome hardships and reached the peaks of victory. Claressa Shields is a professional American boxer who competes in the middleweight and super middleweight categories. She is recognized as one of the greatest female boxers in history.